Arteta has actually named the same side that started that first leg, apart from Tierney in at left-back instead of Cedric. And Martin, apart from Partey, who I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to rush back at the moment, do you think that's their best team?
It pretty well is. I would personally do something different. I think I'd put Aubameyang back to the left and play Lacazette down the middle and put Smith-Rowe into that central position, because I
include the Europa League's top scorer, Pizzi, the first Portuguese player to score 7 in a European campaign for Benfica since Eusebio in the 1970-71 Cup Winners' Cup. It's 2 changes for them. Nunes and Waldschmidt drop to the bench as Seferovic and Rafa Silva both start. Given what we saw from them last week, Karen, how much of a threat do they pose Arsenal tonight?
Well, look, we think they're going to be
a player to be watched. The Benfica team, including some familiar names again of recent vintage at England. Jan Vertonghen, veteran of a few North London derbies. Nicolas Otamendi and Adal Tarab. 2 changes from last week's game bring in the experienced Swiss striker Haris Seferovic and the Portuguese international. Let's check the teams for you. Arsenal's team showing only 1 change from the side which drew with Benfica in Rome. Kieran Tierney plays his 50th Gunners game tonight at left back, as expected, with Cedric on the bench for this one. Rob Holding didn't travel under the concussion protocols. David Luiz plays his 100th European game against the club where he made his name. And Emil Smith-Rowe, who has left. As we look at the substitutions, Partey's fit again and on the bench. Nearly was in the starting lineup, I'm told. That's a good option, isn't it, for Arsenal? That would have sent Arsenal through.
Must have given his driver the day off that day.
He's 31 now, though. He's mature now.
And that's matured through his later years and probably looks back. You know, he's one of the players that can wriggle out of the phone boxes. Some people do
well in the early stages here. Arsenal with 1 or 2 defensive work to do, but shuddering collision there. Here's Gonçalves looking to get the ball in. A dangerous looking ball. Has got the speed to get that. I just wondered whether that hat is 358th game in charge of them. Jorge Jesus, 66 now, very fine coach, taking them
on and really expose Benfica that want to stay high.
This team
being man for man.
Long-range effort. Granit Xhaka gave it away. Saka's crossfield ball. Benfica. Granit Xhaka to play it long
out and bring him on.
Again, they do not take. Chose the Gunners. And Ødegaard can pick up behind it with Seferovic. There's absolutely nobody up in support. Good movement here. Rafa to...
Unfortunately, there were just players around him.
Rafa overran it. Bundle of energy early on. Tierney looking to get a good cross in behind. Point accurate. Tierney to play it across. Smith-Rowe couldn't get his shot away. Pizzi's looking for the 1-2 here. Saka, lovely idea, that one. And Arsenal have the lead. It's Aubameyang. That was a thing of beauty in its creation. And the finish was perfect from the main man.
Well, he didn't have his shooting boots on last week, but he certainly got them on this evening. And it was a delightful finish from the main man at Arsenal. Again, it was build-up play down that right-hand side. They know that they can exploit.
Tierney. And then Ceballos from a long way out. Rafa looking for the 1-2. He's been...
Again, really good patient play, good build-up from Arsenal. The game now should...
Good play, some classy touches. Verissimo's made a mess of that. Tierney. I think that's the first time I've seen Ødegaard give the ball away.
Yeah, a little bit sloppy, but just mentioned the Smith-Rowe there. Is
out to Kieran Tierney. Looks to measure. Just nicked away from Pizzi and about late. Pizzi says, leave this to me, and plays a good-looking ball into a dangerous area there, and the header is wide again, but trying to find some cutting edge. Seferovic couldn't off by Rafa. Grimaldo with the cross in. Weigl getting further forward and fouled by Ceballos. This is danger. Bios. Can they get this right again? Maybe Saka! Just the goalkeeper's legs did the job there. Aubameyang looking at a little back header into the path of Smith Rowe, then the flag went up anyway. Rafa to hit this one. Oh, and how he hit it! Benfica are back, and the tie is blown wide apart. That was a fantastic hit.
Well, it was an absolute sublime effort from Rafa. It just flies into the top corner, doesn't it? It's so sweet.
Home penalty area with Aubameyang, rattled by the goal, understandably enough. And they could come up with something here as well. Yeah, as this one is played in, it's well defended by Arsenal. Chipped in behind for Seferovic. Keeping Benfica pretty much at arm's length. But untie that one. Oh, now then, Aubameyang's in again here, and has put Arsenal back in front, but I don't think it's going to count. No, the flag went up. Well, hair's breadth decision.
Arsenal will take that in terms of them not putting the ball in the box early.
It's home game tonight, so they get to wear their traditional kit. Tierney. Hearing down the side. Here's Saka. Once again, Ødegaard. Bellerin, and that will get Granit Xhaka looking to get Kieran Tierney in behind. Pizzi trying to measure that one. And Rafa Silva is in and will put Benfica ahead. That is a nightmare from the Gunners' point of view, and particularly Ceballos. What was he thinking? A calamity for Arsenal.
Well, it all stems from the corner, which was so sloppy. It was just a lofted ball in. One big punt downfield. They're not organised at the back. Lack of communication. Ceballos has no idea of Rafa Silva running behind. But you've got to say,
should be a great night for him to come to the Arsenal party. And there they are, getting one of them back. The vicious cross shot. Granit Xhaka still in business.
I think it was Tierney with the shot. It's good play down this left-hand side. Bit of urgency from Willian. He picks out Tierney. He wants to get back on his left foot.
Bukayo Saka towards that back post, and there's the goal they were looking for. Aubameyang! That changes everything. 87th minute. The skipper is there. It was a lovely, lovely ball into him. Open invitation on a play.
Serbia have decided now is the time to make their final change.